Hello, I'm Janet Nepales from GMA7 Philippines. My question is for Ms. Torres. In your research for this role, what did you learn about the character? Where do you think did she get her strength? Because I really admired how she handled all the pressures in her life.
First of all, I think what we've tried, Walter and all of us, was to be faithful to this woman. She faced tragedy in her life. She had this utopic life of a house lady with 5 children with a perfect man, which in a way was related to what Brazil was living with Bossa Nova. I mean, we're going to be a great country, a country with Tropicalia and the architecture and Oscar Niemeyer and all the modernism. And this generation was suddenly, muted by a coup. And she had to learn and to reinvent herself. And it's funny how she came from being the widow of Rubens Paiva to the mother of Marcelo. And we never knew about her, in a way. You knew about Rubens, about Marcelo, but she was always hidden. In a way, she had never had the will to be public. And she was a heroine. I mean, she was a woman who faced tragedy, who avoided melodrama. She didn't want to cry in the streets with her family. She didn't want her children to become like victims of dictatorship. And the way she decided to do it was by being silent and smiling. It's unbelievable. And then this woman reinvents herself with no money. She had a bourgeois life. And she goes back to university to become a lawyer. And
at 46?
At 46, she goes back, and then she meets amazing anthropologists in São Paulo, Manuela Carneiro da Cunha, who worked with Claude Lévi-Strauss, and they are saying, they invited her, it's amazing, to deal in the 80s with the lands of the indigenous. Long before what we are talking about, Amazonia and everything, and nobody knew about it. There is an amazing interview about your book in a TV show in Brazil, and she was there, you were not because you were in the university, and the host says, oh, you are a lawyer. And she was already fighting with Raoni and Sting for the lands of the indigenous. Oh, and you practice? And she says, yes, I do. She doesn't say anything. So that's what we tried, I think, to be faithful to this woman that believed that the way to fight against dictatorship and authoritarianism was through education and justice. So it's a hell of a character. I mean, and we avoided melodrama. I cried so much in 2 scenes, and you cut it out.